Have you ever asked yourself why you had to go through the failures you've experienced in your life? Nagtanong ka na ba sa Diyos kung bakit? Did you feel like you've lost so much because of those failures? That they were all pointless and useless? I remember encountering a major crisis in my late 30s when major aspects of my life seemed to be falling apart. I had a business that wasn't picking up. My family was experiencing a cash crunch. The church that I helped build had a leadership crisis, and I didn't know what to do. The multiple failures happening in my life all at the same time spoiled the happy, peaceful, and contented life that I was trying to build for myself and my family. I was beginning to ask God some serious questions. I found myself spending a lot of time in prayer, trying to find answers to those questions. I wanted to find out why He allowed me to suffer those failures. I wanted to know if there was any purpose for those failures. My prayers had the same quality as some of the lament recorded in the book of Psalms. If you have a Bible, you can read this passage. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long will my enemy be exalted over me? That was a kind of prayer that I brought up to God. I spent hours on my knees, pleading to God for answers. And you know what? After a few months on my knees, the Lord did answer. He revealed His purpose why He allowed failures to come to my life. The answer was not what I expected. God's purpose for my failures was to make me more reliant, more dependent on Him. Dependence on God was something I wouldn't have learned if things were perfectly going my way. When things are okay, I have no need to pray to God. But when life isn't working out the way we feel it should, that's when we realize our need for God. Failures have a purpose. Failure is one of the many ways God uses to force us to take a pause and reflect. He stops us in our tracks when we're moving too fast with no regard for His will. When we form our plans independently from Him, He uses failures to correct us and bring us back to the path that He wants for us. As we learn the value of praying to God, as God allows our neatly laid plans to fail so that we may learn to desperately seek Him, so that we may find Him, always keep in mind, faith matters too.